ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Power Vacuum. I'm Belmont, and I'm coming at you with some good news for Bungie. As some of you may remember or may have heard, Bungie won their lawsuit against Aimjunkies earlier this year, and they just got the final seal of approval on their victory and the final nail in the coffin for Aimjunkies. This is coming from GameIndustries.biz. Not real familiar with this site, but this is the first person I saw reporting on this. Aimjunkies denied new trial against Bungie. $4.3 million arbitration award for damages and fees confirmed for the Destiny maker. Bungie's win against cheats provider Aimjunkies won't be overturned, as the two U.S. courts ruled in favor of the Destiny maker. As reported by Torrent Freak, U.S. District Judge Thomas Zilli ruled that Bungie has provided enough evidence that Aimjunkies has infringed its copyrights and denied the cheat maker's request for a new trial. At the trial, Bungie needed only to establish that the cheat software distributed by the defendants had copied protected aspects of Destiny 2, the judge wrote. Bungie could show that the defendants copied protected aspects of Destiny 2 with either direct or circumstantial evidence of copying. Both types of evidence were presented at the trial. Meanwhile, the Ninth Circuit Court also denied Aimjunkies' arbitration appeal, confirming Bungie's $4.3 million award in damages and fees. Arbitration had taken place before the trial back in February 2023, with Bungie winning part of its legal fight against Aimjunkies. The trial then took place earlier this year, with Bungie winning an additional $63,000 in damages. But there you go. The final nail in the coffin, as I just said. Aimjunkies is probably going to have to stop making these cheats, because previously they stated that they had lost the lawsuit. They were filing for appeal, and they were going to continue making cheats. They stated that, which I thought was a real stupid statement to make when you're in the midst of a legal battle, but that was probably part of the circumstantial evidence that was presented, while the, tangible evidence is the actual code for the cheats, which are easy to get, especially when you just buy them and download the cheats. And, they were stealing code straight from Destiny to make their cheats, which obviously, they have to. And, yeah, they're dead. They're dead. I don't think they're going to be able to recover from this. I really don't care. I think people who use cheats are chumps. So, and I don't even play Bungie games. I couldn't get into Destiny. But I see this as an absolute win for game developers, because this is going to set a precedence that you can't use code to create cheats. If you're creating like third-party proprietary cheats that modify the code, that's like one thing. That's a lot harder battle for them to win. But when you're like extracting code and using it to manufacture your cheats, that's a whole different story, because code is proprietary. Like, video game companies like copyright and patent things all the time. The reason the D-pad looked so different on all those early iterations of other consoles from Nintendo is because Nintendo patented the D-pad. That classic little plus sign was owned by Nintendo for 20 years. No one else could use it, which is why the PlayStation was like kind of like modified squares with points on the ends, on the ends. On one face of each square had a directional arrow kind of attached to it. I'm trying to remember Dreamcast. I think Sega was a plus sign on top of a circle. That's how they got away with it. And I think by the time Xbox rolled around, they were allowed to just straight up rip it off. No, the original Xbox, I think, was different. But I digress. This is back to Aimjunkies and Destiny. Yeah, they probably patented their code, and when you use their code, you violated the patent, and now they've lost, like finally lost. This isn't just, the court ruled. They have been denied their appeal by two courts, which you get the chance to appeal through two different courts. Now that both courts have denied them, the suit's over. It's done. They have to pay damages and they have to move on. And I do not know if this company makes enough to pay $4.3 million in damages and then continue making cheats. The cheating industry must be way more massive than I think it is. I don't know this company because I don't buy cheats. So if they make stuff for probably Call of Duty or Battlefield, they might still be around because those games are rife with cheating, which is mostly why I don't play them. And yeah, this is just a little short and sweet video. I saw this and I wanted to throw a little update about it because I thought it was actually kind of important for the gaming industry. And there you have it. That's all I have for this video. Belmont out.